Hello, everyone. Why are you looking that way? Can you just work? I'm very emotional. Can you just work? Hi, everyone. How are we doing today? I'm so sorry I'm late. Um, Tsunami forced me to cook a new recipe, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I'm gonna blame him. But yeah. Hi everyone. I hope we're doing good. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Ash, congratulations on getting first. Maybe I should just rename. Uh, I should just rename it Ash's Redeem. Cause how many times has Ash got first? 29 times. Dang, that's a lot. That is a lot of times to get first. But congratulations. Let's see. Thank you, Ash, for checking in. Zonami for checking in. Batate for checking in. Bo, Junior, Ray Ray. Thank you so much all for the check-ins. I greatly appreciate it. Um, Also, hi, Edward over on YouTube. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for being here. Um, Ash, oh my god. I'm very excited today. I'm sure Al's super smart girl. Oh my god. I haven't been called smart in a long time. uh, what? I think I'm too. Hold on. I think okay. Hopefully that's fine. Um, Al's Tiltify. I pinned it. What's up? What's wrong with the Tiltify? Are you wanting me to talk about Tiltify? Because I was getting there. I was just reading all the comments. Not owls are smart. Look at it. Who donated $100? Wait. Cassie! Oh my god! Thank you so much, Cassie. That is crazy. Oh fuck! I got. I gotta do. Oh no! I gotta do an ASMR stream. Well, that's gonna have to get planned. It's gonna have to be in July because let me tell you, between the planned collabs I already had and the charity, your girl is booked up. Okay, y'all are gonna be getting a lot of streams. So good for that. Cassie, thank you so much for donating. I feel like I didn't say donating right. Um, Thank you so much for donating $100. That means we are only $100 away from reaching our goal. Let's go! I really need to get a clap redeem. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. You know, usually when someone donates, it what's it called? It like does a little sound. I don't know why I didn't do it today, but oh well. Thank you for the hydrate, Club Ward. I'm doing the stretches. Oh yeah. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Thank you so much, friend Zonami, for telling me about that. Because I clearly did not see it. Thank you so much, Cassie, for donating $100. So I have a great song picked too. Okay, Cassie, do you want me to do the song today, or do you want me to do it later? I'm fine with either one. It's up to you. Because I know you had a song you wanted me to sing. Like, you didn't want me to make a song for you. Which I'm totally down with. Hey, that's less work for me. I think you need to learn the lyrics a little first. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want to do it today, so I'm glad you chose that option. Okay, I will learn the lyrics. It's on the list of things to do. But yes, Cassie, thank you so much for donating. Guys, we're $100 away from reaching our goal. We've also, oh my god, okay. We've unlocked me trying to do an ASMR stream. We've unlocked, I almost said golf with your friends, but that's not it. We've unlocked Super Battle Golf. And I think that was it. Let me make sure Aqua didn't have something of her own. No. No, there wasn't. God, I can't read that. I think I need to go get my glasses checked because I'm looking at the milestones and I'm like, that is really hard to read. I'm over here like squinting my eyes. I'm like, I think I know what that says. 4 out of 5. Oh, God. I'm not. Okay, yes, we are $100 away from making me drink a shot of milk live on stream. I hope I don't throw up. I like, I cannot express to y'all how much I hate milk. It is so nasty. No, Ash! Oh my god! Not Ash doing the milk, like, yeah, just rubbing it in. I feel like all of y'all are gonna be redeeming milk. I'll tell you what. When we do the milk thing, I will, when I take a shot of it, no. I'll have to think about that one. I'll have to make sure it's also possible before I promise it. If no one else donates, I'll get it when I get my next good check. We've also, Zonami has agreed to play Hollow Knight if we reach our goal. If we reach our goal, I'll also do a 12-hour stream. And wasn't there something else? No, that was it. Okay. So yeah, if we reach our goal, I'll take a shot of milk and I will, oh wait, I'll do a 12-hour stream and I think Aqua's gonna do her own 12-hour stream if we reach our goal. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, Zonami is going to play Hollow Knight, which I am so looking forward to. Like, honestly, I cannot wait to see it. I feel like he's gonna do really good because he just does good in every single game. I kind of wonder if he's gonna find it like challenging or if he's just like, I'm not saying he's gonna like breeze by, but I don't know. He might. So Zonami's just really good at games. I don't really know how to explain it. But yeah, I'll drink milk and I'll have a 12-hour. Aqua will have a 12-hour and Zonami will play Hollow Knight. So, all exciting things. But for right now, since we hit the 400, I'm going to have to plan an ASMR stream and we're also going to have to plan Super Battle Golf. So, W Cassie. And also, Obtuse, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I want to see you play Trees. I've already played that. Are you saying you want me to now play it without any, like, you want to watch me play it again, but I can't rage? When the full game comes out. Okay. And in ASMR? I don't know about all that. You know, I technically could do Trees Hate You because apparently now that I've finished the quote-unquote base game, The demo does provide another like more challenging game, so I could do that. I don't know. It have they released a date when it comes out yet? Yeah, it's hard mode. You're okay too. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. But yes, we're gonna be finishing. I hope to finish. Oh my god, I need to start the game. I need to start the game. I can't just be sitting here. Yeah, I was already late. I was already late. Not only that, when I was making dinner, it required the biscuits, and I like go to peel the wrapper off of the biscuit, and it pops in my hand, and it scares the shit out of me. I literally screamed because I just wasn't expecting that. I wouldn't say I've never experienced that, but it's been a while since I've experienced where the biscuit like just literally like pops. Also, I kind of wasn't paying attention to the biscuit. I totally get now why people say I hate opening the canned biscuit things. I get it now. I would pay so much extra to watch you challenge mode. Oh hell no! All right, let's go ahead and move on over to the game. Let me also go ahead and turn on the clock app. All right, the clock app is on. Hi, everybody. Let's load. All right. Hopefully we can finish this. An unexpected return. Oh my god, hi, a nerd night. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Another morning back to work. I think I could get used to this. I think I could get used to doing this every day. I have a professional question for you. Of course, what's the matter? Well, I've forgotten where I left a very important plant. You gotta lurk now, but have a great stream. Thank you. Why can't y'all see? That is... What is going on? Okay, let me try it again. Why is it black? Why is it black? I have no idea why y'all can't see. Owls can't see either, but that's a different issue. Zonami came in here and said they're not wrong. Who changed it?
Changes the refresh it.
Oh.
I told you before.
You told me before. Well, thanks, dear. Appreciate you. Sorry about that. Alright. He has a very important question about a plant. I have to find it. I'm sure it's in the shop. Could it be the plant you're holding in now? Do you want me to... Ooh, I'm gonna ask this. You won't believe I'm that absent-minded enough to... Really? Oh, you're right. Are you serious? That's it? My head hasn't been in the game lately? Used to help us a lot with our daily tasks. there was a spell that she loved that I used all the time. Not only for herself, but for everyone else. It was... Which one was it? I guess this one? She used that spell a lot with me, as I'm sure you've already noticed. But it's not the one she used most often. If I remember, I'll make sure to tell you. Where should I place the plant so I don't forget where it was? This morning I thought of you, Julia. Oh, I hope it was something good. Of course. I came across a photo where your mother changed the shop's name. Oh. Of course not. It used to be named after your grandmother. And now, after your mom's. I suppose that at some point, the shop will end up being named after you. Who was the first person to change the shop's name? Also, hi Shay! How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Your grandmother. I was very young, but when your great-grandmother passed away, your grandmother decided to change the shop's name. Your great-grandmother opened the shop, so it makes sense that your grandmother changed the name. You could say it's already a tradition, so you don't need to feel bad about it. Just the opposite, your mother would be proud, I suppose. Julia's Enchanted Corner. I really like the name of your shop. Did we change it? Hi Lou, I wanted to talk to you. Tell me, Julia. Did you know I can contact... Oops. Whoopsies! I pressed enter a little too fast there. Of course, didn't you? I didn't. Your mother and I used to talk that way many times. How? I would manage to make my spirit leave my body, and your mother would guide me on where to go. Oh, yeah. Why didn't you just call her phone? Did you know how expensive phone calls used to be? In recent years, we stopped doing it because we already had an unlimited plan. But ever since we were younger, that's how we talked. We really did manage to save a lot of money, to be honest. I had no idea how many things could be done in the spiritual realm. People tend to see this as something mystical, and it certainly has that side, but there are more everyday uses too. What uses? So many. Once your mother didn't study enough for an exam, she snuck into your grandmother's shop to cast the Forgotten Knowledge spell? Oh shit! Did she pass? She got a perfect score. But your grandmother figured out the trick and punished her anyway. You should consider expanding the shop's services, Julia. To what? Also, isn't there someone missing? And we just let the day pass? The package I ordered has arrived. August Venture and the Mystery of the Carrot Cake. I have no idea there was a whole book series about a capybara detective who solves food mysteries. I hereby declare myself the #1 fan of Detective Fletcher. I hope today is a little more relaxed. What else could possibly happen on my first week of work? Spirit Town has gone a long time without having such a direct bridge to the spirit world. I guess things will calm down after a while. Anyway, I'm not complaining. Do you enjoy working here? I think I wasn't aware how much I wanted to work here until now. You cannot fathom how happy I am, Julia. I hope it's not too early, Julia. I just opened the shop. That's great because... What's wrong, Paul? When I left the shop a couple days ago, I was incredibly excited about what I could write, but I haven't managed to write anything about the song. Didn't we receive a mail talking about the demo or something like that? It's not that I just don't think it's good enough. It's missing something. I see. Shall we ask your brother? It's taken you ages to write those lines, Paul. Was it really that hard for you? I only came 2 days ago. Only 2 days? I know time works differently for the spirits. But in your case, it's quite particular. I've never met anyone who lingered for so long without fully moving on. That's what rock stars are like. We never know when to quit. Show me what you got. Sure. Interesting. Do you like it? At least now you know how to listen to yourself, that's for sure. So do you like it? Wait, I think that said so you don't like it. I didn't say that. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's clear now that you're speaking from the heart with your own voice. But we're still not hitting the spot. You've always said that when we were writing songs, Alex. Oh, fuck! Because you say we hadn't hit the spot. I remember the song you wanted us to write to surprise that girl. Ooh, spicy. I spent almost a month going back and forth on the song because we couldn't express what we had in mind. What intention did a song need to have? What intention did a song need to have to surprise a girl, according to you? Song need. Okay. It was just a little gesture I wanted to make for her. Paul, sometimes I think you play dumb or just don't see things clearly. Damn. Why would you want to surprise that girl? To win her over. What other intentions could you possibly want it to have? World peace? To win her over, obviously. Ha ha ha. I must agree with your brother on this one. Unfortunately, so do I. and I seem to recall the goal was more than accomplished. What was her name? Sarah. Are you still in touch with her? She's my wife. Ooh. What? Everything turned out much better than I expected. Haha. So it seems. One thing is knowing what to write about, but quite another is understanding the goal of the song isn't being met. But quite another is understanding when the goal of the song isn't being met. Got it. And what is the goal of the song we left unfinished? That's the problem. That I never knew. What? Hi Micah, how are you doing today? Well, there's a solution for that. I can make you remember. That sounds very threatening. I'll make you remember! I think you're not getting the point. I never knew, not before or after I passed away. You talked a million times about the importance of the goal of the song, but you didn't know what the goal of the last song you were writing was? Oh my god, hi Senti! Thank you for the check-in and the spin. How you doing today? I hope you're feeling better. It's weird, isn't it? Quite. That's just how I am. There's little we can do now. Haha. Anyway, I know I wanted it to be the song that would take us to stardom. So, was that the goal? Not necessarily, although I did want it to help us achieve that. I wish I could think the way I used to back then. Maybe I could make some sense of it. Oh, hi Parky Parks! How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing good. Smolder brought you sushi and I'm having some tea to wind down. Aw, W Smolder, that's so sweet. That's something I can help you with. Really? Sometimes I forget we're in the presence of Oda Mae Brown? What? Julia is too young to understand that reference, Alex. Kids these days don't know what good cinema is. I won't argue with you on that one. I'll leave you alone for a few minutes. I hope I can help you remember, Alex. I'm doing good, thanks. How's your day? My day is going pretty good. Yeah, my day's going pretty good. I've had a few hiccups, but I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm just gonna focus on the positive stuff. But I'm glad you're doing good as well. Yeah, who's Oda Mae Brown? I don't even know who. Well, let me Google this could be someone pretend. For all I know. I'm gonna pull this, I'm gonna search the name and see if I pull anything up. I feel like I should know this. And I don't. Oh, 1990s film Ghost. I don't think I've watched the movie. Which is probably why I didn't know who it was. Apparently Whoopi Goldberg played the character. Okay. What do you mean you do not know who she is? I don't remember her. When you were little, you thought my job was to investigate crimes and mysteries just like Oda May did. In the end, it seems that the one who needs the Forgotten Thought spell is going to be you? Damn, that's so harsh! Well, look it up online when you get a chance and watch the film. There's more truth about our work in it than in many others. That shows our gift. Oh, what am I making? I don't even remember. An absolute sigh. It's not that. I've already made that. I don't think it's that. It's I don't think it's that one. I think it's Forgotten Motivation that I'm supposed to be making. Okay, so will growth nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia. Will growth nostalgia. So Ruby. Did I, Ruby, Emerald, Daffodil. Ruby, Emerald, Daffodil. Ruby, Emerald, Daffodil. Cook. Oh, yay! A forgotten motivation. Wait, what? Well, what am I looking for? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Forgotten knowledge? Well, no, I don't want to do that. I just don't know what I'm casting. I don't think it's listen to yourself either. Or maybe it is. I mean, I guess we'll try it. Silence, will, clarity. Silence, will, sunflower. Okay. Where's the silence? Night oil, ruby, sunflower. Night oil, ruby, sunflower. Night oil, ruby, sunflower. Okay, well? Okay, maybe it was forgotten knowledge. Emerald, Twilight Water, Cosmo. Emerald, Twilight Water, Cosmo. Emerald, Twilight Water, Cosmo. Oh, okay, well, I have no idea what I'm looking for. What do you mean it didn't work and then it worked? Yeah, whatever. Okay. I remember I was craving a pistachio chocolate bar. I don't see how that's going to help us. Anything else? I'm afraid that's all I remember. Well, at least the spell wasn't a complete failure. It made me happy to remember the taste of those bars. But it isn't clear the spell was a failure either. Since we still don't know what the real goal of the song is. You know what? I think I remember the goal of the song after all. What? To be happy. But how can the goal of the song be happy? Thank you for the... Wait, did it work? Did the Let's Dance work or did it not work? I feel like I was so focused on trying to figure out what spell I needed. I wasn't paying attention. It worked. Okay. I didn't see it go off, which is why I was kind of like, wait, did that happen? Hey, don't kill the messenger. It's a faint feeling. It's not that I knew it at the time, but thinking back, I think deep down the only goal I had with the song was to be happy. Do you think that you managed to do something? Wait, do you think that you'll manage to do something with that, Paul? I don't know. I guess. It's the only help I can think of to allow you to keep working on the song. Even though I'm not sure exactly what you mean, I can try. That's the spirit. See you tomorrow. Given that 2 days felt like an eternity, I'll be here. Later, alligator. Well, I got work to do. It looks like it. See you tomorrow, Paul. See you. How was everything with your dad? Any progress? It seems so... Although, I'm not sure. What happened? We talked again this morning. He asked about you. He wanted to know how you were doing. I had told you, your father just needed time to process all of this. Maybe I've been too hard on him all this time. Someone's coming. Don't worry, Mom. Hasn't anyone came in? It's the kitten from a couple days ago. Oh, that's right. Maybe it wants to talk to its mom again? I think in this case, it just came to take a nap. It certainly looks like it. It looks exhausted. I wonder what's going on with it. Whatever it is, it must be important. Animals feel just like we do, Julia. The only thing we can do is try to help it in any way possible. And right now it seems all it wants is to sleep peacefully. Then we won't disturb it. Now I do see someone coming. Carol! Did you find Lily? Yeah, like this is the most important story out of all of them, okay? I'm afraid not, but I did find a clue that might help Lily remember what happened next. Lily? Carol, what's going on? Julia, I don't understand. Why did she appear without you summoning her? Lily's spirit is disoriented. This place is a crossroads for spirits, and that combined with the pull she feels towards you. It seems that she appeared whenever she feels you nearby out of instinct. Carol, I don't know what's going on. Please help me. Yesterday I tried to follow your track and discovered where you went. So the lavender scent clue was more important than it seemed. Yes, but what Lily mentioned about the clock was quite a bit easier to understand. Was it? I left the house and tried to walk the route Lily usually takes to clear her head after work. I immediately spotted her friend Rose's flower shop, and it was full of lavender. I went to talk to her in case she knew anything, and I immediately heard the wall clock strike the hour. It was a deafening sound. No wonder she remembered that specifically. It's clear the sound was what she was talking about. The flower shop. Yes, I think I remember being there after our argument. The lavender. When I walked past the flower shop, I remember when we first started dating. It was summer, though that was a long time ago. The florist told me that Lily came by because of the lavender. The smell had brought back good memories. But she didn't know anything else. When I arrived at the flower shop, I needed to let it all out. I wanted to talk to someone about our argument. But after that, I needed to be alone, to think calmly. Where did you go? Oh, Fanny, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? I can't remember anything else. Maybe a taste bitter? Lily, we can't waste any more time with these riddles. Carol, don't you think... Oh wait, Carol, do you think I don't want you to help me? I can try to... Well, why can't I talk? Today has been rough to say the least, but I'm looking forward to a solid game sesh with Horizon tonight. Let's go. I hope the game sesh makes you feel better. I'm sorry you've had a rough day, Fanny. Hugs. I can't talk, apparently. I can try a spell to figure out that flavor. Maybe it gives us a clue. Please, Julia. Okay, Carol is very upset. How would you feel? Yeah, I get it, but... Carol just wants to find Lily. Don't judge her. She just wants to find Lily as soon as possible. Well, I won't waste any more time. This spell should be easy. You've already cast it, haven't you? Yes, let's see how it goes today. Yeah, my grandma got a flat tire. Took it into the shop today and they found a nail in her tire. The inner part was completely shredded. Oh no! They said she was lucky the tire didn't explode when she was driving. Oh no. Well, that is very scary. I'm assuming your grandma was able to get her tire fixed. So that is a good thing, but yeah, that's rough. Owls, my day was not the best. Oh, Shay, no, I'm so sorry. Do you want to talk about it or you just want to forget about it? Because both are very valid feelings, and I understand. Let's see how it goes today. Spell related to the senses are truly powerful as they help us recall events and connect with them. We got it changed out, but she's not happy about having to buy a new tire. Which, fair to be honest, it was a fat 300 for one fucking tire? For one tire is crazy. 300 for one tire is crazy. Yeah, I get why she'd be upset about that. When I went to leave for work, I found out that my windshield was cracked. Oh no, oh God. I work from home, but if I went outside and I saw my windshield was cracked, I probably wouldn't be going to work. Because now I gotta go to the repair shop so they can fuck me and tell me, oh, this is gonna be way more money than you have. Shit, man, that sucks. Have you gone to, see how much it's gonna cost to be repaired? If you haven't, I totally understand why. Because I don't even want to imagine how expensive that would be. Yeah, no. Well, I'm sorry both of y'all are having issues with the car. And when anything breaks on a car, it's just it's hard to have a good day after that. Because the amount of money you have to spend to get it fixed is just absolutely ridiculous, absolutely crazy. So, $600! They're gonna come out to my place and replace it. Oh, God. I mean, it's good that you had the money to get it replaced, or you were able to find the money to get it replaced, but Jesus Christ, $600 is crazy. Yeah, after spending $600, I could totally understand why it wasn't the best day, because, I mean, you just don't expect for something like that to happen, at all. It is... Are you gonna, try to talk to your insurance company, or are you just gonna, say, nah, I'll just pay it? Because, again, both are very valid. Exactly why I wish I knew a damn thing about cars so I could just do some of the things myself. Nah, for real. For real, because $600 is fucking crazy for a windshield. Jesus Christ. I'm a spoiled brat. Papa Shay called and dealt with that while I was at work. Aww, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad he was able to deal with it. Relatable, Shay. I'd also be asking my dad to call me cries and daddy issues. I ain't calling that man for shit. But I'm glad y'all at least have parents that will cries and only daughter. Oh, you are probably spoiled rotten, but well deserved. Well deserved. Claps for your spoiledness. I approve. Bye everyone, I have to sleep, but it was fun and nice, owls. Bye, Bo. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest. I'm on his insurance. Okay. Well, that's a good thing your father was able to help you. Okay, I need the forgotten flavor one, right? Erythrite and day oil. What's right in day oil? It's just what you needed. Thank God. That's fair. I accidentally backed into another car in my grandma's car, so she had to deal with it all. Oh, God. Be nice to owls. That... You know what? That's why I had so many accidents at your shop yesterday, Rhino. And I have zero regrets. Baby and only girl, yep, spoiled. You know what? I approve of that so much. I've heard there's nothing like a father-daughter relationship. I don't know what that's like because trauma that we're not going to get into, but I am just so happy that, you know, when people tell me they have good relationships with their parents, or like their parents will do things for them, I'm just like, oh, I am so happy for you. That is so great for you. Also, only child, only daughter, only granddaughter too. Benny is just like the golden fucking ticket. And again, I am so happy for you. You haven't talked to your mother for like 5 years, 6 or something like that. I haven't talked to my father in... I think it's been around that time. And I have no desire to talk to him at all. Rhino go stream. Shay, it's Wednesday? Well, today I learned. What did you learn? Also, Rhino, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I have a good relationship with my parents. I can call my dad a fucking asshole and my mom a dumbass. Well, they are. Ow! I just hit my water bottle on my tooth and that did not feel good. Do not recommend. Do not try that. I didn't have the best relationship with my dad until his wife walked out on him a week after my fiance walked out on me. Oh my God! Fetty! That is a story I would love to hear. That's fucking crazy though. Why would you hit your... I didn't do it on purpose! Okay? Some of my earliest memories are my dad lending a horse. Wait, yeah. No, leading! Lending, Jesus Christ. I almost said lending again. Also, ad starts in about 2 minutes, 56 seconds, guys. Are my... Hold on. Leading a horse around the stall with baby me on its back, or me sitting on his lap steering a tractor. Cries and father's issues. Bonding through trauma? Yeah. Oh, I'll tell that story any day off stream. Yeah, I think off stream would be best, but holy shit, that is fucking wild. They call it trauma bonding for a reason. Yeah. No, that would definitely... Oh my God. You're so right, Funny. I tend to be... Also, hi, Horizon. Yeah, we're not going too deep. We're just saying, like, we've been through some shit. We got some trauma, but that's pretty much all we need to go. I'm not trying to depress anybody over here. Shit, I didn't realize the time. I gotta go. Have a great rest of your stream. I'll keep you up on my phone and tell you the story later. Okay, have a good lurksy. Thank you for stopping by, Fenny. I appreciate it. Trauma, never heard of it. Shut up, Rhino. Shut up in your privilege. I don't want to hear about it. Trauma, I've never had that. Mentally well in this economy? Nah, but facts. But facts, though. Therapy session when? I don't know about a therapy session. Therapy stream? I don't know about that. Not Rhino leaving. That is fucking hysterical. Luckily I tried this spell not so long ago. I think I've gotten the hang of it. Do you remember now, Lily? Mama Shay gave me her Harlequin romances when I was 11. Also going to sleep all day to go with mom to her third shift back when take your childhood work day was a thing. Dang, third shifts is crazy. Yeah, it was similar to the flavor of tea, but bitter. I've never had tea like that before. A tea? Yes. Lily, we need something more tangible, something I can track down somehow. That's all I remember. You know how important tea is to me, Carol? Oh, I think we're talking to Senti right now. Senti is lost. Senti is lost. All Senti can tell us about is the tea. I know, I really do, but I can't figure out how to fit all the pieces together. So, so I heard this is where the party is. Hell yeah! How are you doing, Horizon? I hope you're doing good. Y'all should definitely go check out Horizon if you haven't already. Super cool person. Fenny too. Fenny's on a bit of hiatus. But yeah. And I guess you can go check out that Rhino dude. He's alright. How come tea is important to you, Lily? Every time I sit down to work, I need a cup of tea with me. There's no party, just ads! I'm dead! Isn't the closest thing I have to a coworker. Lily's a writer. I suppose writers have their quirks. I spend a lot of time alone. I also need something to keep me grounded every now and then. And could that cup of tea remind you of something from work? What flavor of ads do you have? I'm getting Trevago and various food ads. Ladies shaving razors? Rhino, I just expected you to have turbo. Time to shave the Rhino? That's crazy. I don't think so. At that moment, I could only think about the argument with Carol. Okay, I don't know why this sounds weird to me, but it said discover what... Yeah. I know! How dare he not be able to hear me? You know, that's so real. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Rhino, I was talking mad shit about you. I was like telling everyone, I was like, y'all should all go follow, I was like, go follow Horizon, he's great. Go follow Fenny, they're great. They're on a hiatus right now, but they're still great. You should go give them a follow. And then I was like, I guess you can go follow that rhino dude. He's alright. Well, welcome back from the ads, everyone. You can definitely tell me about your ads if you had any. Man, what a time to get back from the ads. Exactly. Yeah, I guess he's alright. Tracks, but damn. He's very popular. A dev came into his stream. Very popular, dude. Maybe I have needed to be somewhere familiar outside of home, where I could just be myself. You can't be yourself at home? To think. To forget. Lily? I think we lost her again. It may sound far-fetched, but I think I know where she might be. Where? I don't have time. I'll keep you updated on everything, I promise. Best of luck. They're gonna make us fucking wait. Oh, thank fucking God, because I was like, ain't no way y'all gonna make us wait again. He's okay at best. Ugh. Back here again? They are making us wait! This is such bullshit! Hello, Lucy. Hello, Julia. Is everything okay? I guess. Did you end up keeping the kitty? It's a friend, and he needs to rest. Okay. Do you want to see your granny? Today I wanted to talk to you. Oh, of course. Do you mind? No, of course not. We're friends, right? Also, of course we are. It's just that I'm not used to being told that. Damn, Julia, you need a hug? Shit. You didn't have any friends before this? Nobody said, hey, Julia, you're my friend? You know what? It kind of does track. She's a redhead. Yeah, I guess people come to see the ones who are gone. We streaking? Let's go! Hey, you and Rhino are streak buddies. Let's go. How dare you hit me? Yeah, most of them. Did you go to the village with your mother? We both re-streak. No. When I showed my mom the butterfly book, she got very sad. I suppose the book brought back a lot of memories of your grandmother. What did you do? I got very sad and hugged her. I'm sure your hug meant a lot. Maybe. She asked me how I found the book. I told her that grandmother had told me about it. She told me that book meant a lot to her. As if it were part of her. Your mother misses your grandmother, doesn't she? I told her to come see her with me, that she could talk to her. And why didn't she come? I don't know. Lucy, people face the loss of a loved one in many different ways. Some people come here to be able to say their last words. So the pain from the loss comes gradually. Like me wanting to talk to my grandmother? Exactly. Others prefer to face what happened as soon as possible and overcome the loss in their own way. I have no idea why you didn't tell your mother that Cynthia and Julia invited her to come to the shop to say goodbye. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why don't you tell your mother that Cynthia and Julia invited her to come to the shop to say goodbye to your grandmother together with you? That was a fucking mouthful. It is important to you, Lucy. Tell her. If it's important to you, Lucy, tell her. And what if she says no? What if she doesn't want to see Granny? Your mother surely wants to see her, but as your grandmother told you on the first day, your mother is also very sad, and she has lost her own mother. And you need to support her. I think you're right. I should help her. Thank you. I think Lucy is slowly starting to understand her mother. It looks like it. The poor thing has been through so much while still so young. Losing a loved one at that age is not something easy to process. It's not something easy at any age. We simply pretend to handle it better. Damn, that's deep. That's so true, though. I suppose you're right. Get some rest, sweetheart. Look at the time. I didn't even notice. Time just flew by. Flown? Flew? Whatever. That's a sign that you're feeling more and more at home at the shop. See you tomorrow, Mom. I must admit that I'm growing more and more worried about Lily. What could have happened to her? Where is she? Even though I feel more relaxed while walking, I find it very hard to leave the shop's work behind. Wait. Oh, wait, that doesn't say walking, that says working. Even though I feel more relaxed while working, I find it very hard to leave the shop's work behind, and with it all the worries it implies. At least as the day goes by, Dad seems to be gradually understanding more and why I decided to follow in Mom's footsteps. And that brings me closer to him again. A bitter taste. A new day. I wonder if I'll see the kitty again. When I left, it was asleep, but I left food and water. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Have you seen the cat that's been wandering around here lately? The little black cat? No, a brownish cat. I hadn't seen it around here until now. He worries me. Because how the hell do you have a plant in your hand and ask where the plant is? And now you can't remember the color of the cat. I'm very concerned for you. Also, hi Mass! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Ever since I opened the shop, a black cat keeps showing up. Really? Really? I wanted to talk... It wanted to talk to its mother. Or at least that's what I think. It ended up summoning... Oh my god. I ended up summoning its mother, a cat that had already passed on. Do you think... Harold is generally pissing me off because what do you mean if I sit there and I tell you that I summon its mother and you said, do you think, oh, I think it means both cat. I think that what he's trying to ask is, do you think that the cat he's thinking of and the cat that visits the shop are related? But the way I first read it, I thought he was asking if the mother cat and the cat that visits the shop were related. And I was like, obviously. I have a feeling that we'll find out sooner rather than later. Wait a minute. Can you summon animals that have passed away? It looks like it. Your mother never told me anything like that. Harold, I wouldn't be surprised if her mother did, because you didn't remember you had a plant in your hand and you were asking me to find the plant in your hand. So, she probably mentioned it a time or two. Just saying. It surprised her too. I figured. I guess you'll learn something new every day. Harold. Harold, what's your finances look like? I gotta know. What's your books look like? Because I am very concerned. Do you have someone doing your books for you? I think that's probably the best. Did my mother try? Long time ago. That's how I met her. I just arrived in the city and opened this flower shop. I didn't know there was a city where spirits found it so easy to contact us. So I made her the same request I just made to you. I guess it didn't work, given what you're saying. It was strange. Why? A jasmine plant had wilted, and I asked your mother to try to contact it. When she tried, the plant didn't appear, but the whole shop filled up with the scent of jasmine. That's amazing. Oh my god! That's what I thought until your mother discovered she was allergic to jasmine and we had to go to the hospital. Now I understand why she always avoided jasmine on the street. And for good reason. From that day on, I thought it was better not to ask her again. My dear Jasmine, I hope it's happy. I see you become good friends with Margaret's granddaughter lately. Margaret? Yes, Lucy's grandmother. Oh, I didn't know she was called Margaret. Haha. Well, now you know something new. Yes, of course. Margaret used to come to the pharmacy quite often. You know what has always intrigued me? The word pharmacy has the word harm in it. Isn't that interesting? To pick up her medication, I get. No, nothing like that. Yeah, what the fuck do you mean? Oh, okay. I did not see that one coming. There are some hours at the pharmacy where there's nothing to do, and for a long time she would come by to play chess, checkers. Chess sounds so boring to me. Some people have tried to teach me how to play chess, and I'm just not. I've just never found it interesting. Now, checkers, though. Oh, I love checkers. I haven't played in a while, though, but, you know. Checkers, yeah. When her husband passed on, she came by a lot to talk with your mother and would take the opportunity to keep me company for a while. I really miss Margaret. Aww. Had you known her for a long time? Forever, really. Margaret and I went to school together. Oh. We even went out a couple times when we were young. Nothing serious. You were such a ladies' man. Haha. I wasn't always an old man, Julia. We figured out we were better off as friends than anything else. And that's how she became one of my best friends. Let's ask... yeah. I'd rather she uses extra time she has with her granddaughter. Your mother always said you never know how long you have to talk with them. She even told me once that she wasn't sure if summoning them could make them leave sooner. We know very little about spirits. I suppose we should make the most of the luck we have living in Spirit Town. Why did I say... Anyway. So many memories. I hope to share them again with Margaret when my time comes. I haven't seen your father around in a while. Ever since I started working here, he hasn't been himself. I think you're wrong about that, Julia. What do you mean? Your father hasn't been the same since Cynthia passed on. I don't need to talk to him much to know it. But yes, I have been talking to him the past few days. What did he say? He's worried about you, Julia. He only asked about you, whether you're doing okay. Your father loves you very much. I love him too. Is that it? I miss when we used to all go out together as a group. Was my father quite the party animal? The biggest one of them all. I was one of the oldest in the group and was more laid back. Your father was always looking for the trendiest pubs or the latest clubs opening in Spirit Town. I can't picture that side of my dad. Your mother most of all. But she always kept that good girl look on her face. That doesn't surprise me too much. Your father needs time. Don't worry about him. Okay. I can't believe we never get to go into the ice cream shop. Someone left a flyer for the record shop in the mailbox. Grand reopening of the vinyl shop. Smells like spirits. Thank you for the lurk, Horizon. I hope you have a good stream. Spiritstown First Record Store, specializing in rock music, will reopen its doors following its founder's retirement years ago. I never visited that shop. Maybe I'll go and take a look soon. Kitty? Are you there? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere either. I guess it slipped away through the flap in the back door last night. It was so tired yesterday. What was it doing to be so tired? Our abilities are spiritual. Being able to communicate with animals or read their minds, maybe that's asking too much. I suppose. Changing the subject, Julia? You seem better. Yes. Anything new at home? I think Dad is starting to come around. And I think I understand Dad better. I'm glad, sweetheart. Understanding always has to come from both sides. Yes. I see you're going to get started early today. Why? I can already see Edwin's plant through the window. I thought I had came in earlier today to look after the kitten. Well, it seems you won't be bored for long, even without your four-legged friend. Morning, Ed. Good morning, Julia. I hope I'm not too early. Don't worry, I just opened up. I was sure you'd be my first visitor of the day. Well, I don't have good news. Isn't the flower any better? When I left the other day, everything seemed to be going well. I took the pot out to the garden, and it seemed to be getting better. It certainly seemed like Mary had hit the bullseye. But when I woke up today, it was like this again. I see. Better to call Mary and see what we can come up with. Thank you, Julia. I see we haven't improved much. I'd even say it's worse than ever, Mary. Did you leave the flower outside all this time? When I got home, the first thing I did was put it in the back garden. No improvement? I was just telling Julia there were some improvements for a little while, actually. Some improvements? That day, I didn't have to pick up my little one from the nursery, and after remembering what happened that day, thanks to Julia. What happened? I looked through your things for the notebook where you were writing down the routine you wanted to do when we travel to Japan. I love that notebook. We used to sit together and think about what we'd see and where'd we go. Why didn't you go? Something always came up. Waiting until things settled down, waiting to retire, waiting for Catherine to get older, for our daughter not to need us anymore. There came a point where making the trip was no longer what mattered. What do you mean? Those moments in the back garden planning everything we do became a pastime for the two of us. If you went, you'd no longer have the moment together, the anticipation. I suppose so. Although I would have loved to visit Japan with you. The truth is, it made me happy to remember those moments in the garden. It had been a while since it felt that good. And from what you told me, the flower felt the same way. At least after a while. Indeed. The exact same thing happened when I came back from the hospital. The plant almost immediately regained its glow. I think. What's wrong, Mary? I think I know what's going on with the flower. I'm pretty sure. What's wrong with it? Although I'd like to be completely sure before saying it out loud. Mary, you can't keep us in suspense like this. What's wrong with the flower? The way we can help. That way we can help before it's too late. It's not as simple as moving it to a different spot at home. It's quite complicated. Is there anything I can do to help? As a matter of fact, there is. What can I do? Do you remember if you were listening to something at that moment? It would help to confirm my theory. Well, I wouldn't know how to tell you, Mary. Now I understand. I'm going to see if I have a spell that might fit so we can uncover this mystery. Listening to some forgotten sounds? The story of the flower has taken a turn I wasn't expecting. That's for sure. What could Mary be thinking? One thing's clear, she has something in mind. I think I recall having the perfect spell for what Mary asked you. Perfect, I'll look through the spell book. Familiar sound. Subconscious glow clarity. Okay. Cool. Okay. Blue, Twilight Water, Sunflower. Do you remember now whether you were listening to something, Ed? Think carefully, sweetheart. It could be the key to the whole story. Well, yes, I think so. What was it? Both the day I came back from the hospital and the other day, I think I put the record player on. I was relaxed and put on the compilation record I love so much. So is that what you think's wrong with the plant? You think it gets better when Edmund plays his records? Haha. That's not what I think's wrong with it, but I think it confirms a few things for me. Oh, I see. I thought I had been taking care of my mother's plants the wrong way all this time. Mary, I don't follow. I can only say that my hypothesis is on the right track. Do you like music, Ed? Well, believe it or not, before I retired, I had my own record shop. Oh. Few shops in the city had our selection of music. Edmund's shop was known by every rock lover in the city. If the band existed, you could be sure their records were in the shop. I didn't know you were such a music lover. You should never judge a book by its cover. You know, he always went to the shop wearing a shirt. I used to tell him to dress according to the shop as people on the album covers. I suppose when it came to clothing, I was always very traditional. My father would say that you're more than traditional, you're authentic. Authentic? I like that. Let's do something. Come back to Julia's shop tomorrow. It doesn't matter whether the flower is doing well or not. Just bring it with you because if I'm right, you'll have to come back one more time after that. But aren't you going to give us even a little clue? The truth is, I'm feeling curious as well. If everything goes as I think, you'll know very soon. Have we got a deal, Ed? How could I refuse? Perfect, dear. See you tomorrow. Mary has figured out something for sure. That's true, but I didn't expect her not to say what it was. We'll just have to listen to her. See you tomorrow, Julia. Of course, the shop's doors are always open for you, Ed. See you tomorrow, then. May I come in? I was waiting for you, Paul. I almost didn't come by. I thought it would be impossible for me to write anything. But I think I got it now. You got it? I think so, yeah. I can see you're really looking forward to it, Alex. Of course. Honestly, I have no idea what he might have come up with. What I told him, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Haha. Is it what it is? Is it what it is? Is it what it is? It is what it is. Oh, okay. So how does the songwriting go? I'm sure the key to my passion for, my key to my passion was the pistachio chocolate bars. Well, you're going to be surprised, but in a way it was. I beg your pardon? I knew it! It's not that I wrote a song about the chocolate bars, but I did understand what they meant to you. What do you mean? They made you happy. That's for sure. Read the song and let me know what you think. I see. The goal of the song was for people to be happy when they listened to it. Like when you were eating your chocolate bars. Being happy is something you can be in many different ways. Exactly. The goal of the song is to put a smile on your face every time you listen to it. To be a respite in your day. Respite. I wrote it with that goal in mind. That is exactly the goal of the song. That's for sure. Would you say it was a success? Far from it. What Paul wrote doesn't achieve it. What? I had my hopes up because of the way you were talking. I thought I had finally pressed the correct key. You definitely understood the goal of the song, something I hadn't fully grasped myself. But you haven't managed to convey it. You're writing the song without keeping in mind what we talked about on the first day. You've written a song that tried to make everyone happy. It's not personal. You didn't pay attention to your own feelings. I thought we had finally pulled it off, and now it seems even harder than at the beginning. That's for sure. What's with the loser attitude? You're not exactly the best cheerleader, honestly. Shall we do something? Tell me. Come back tomorrow or the day after. Take all the time you need. Talk about what we discussed today and try again. But, great, it's settled. See you. Alexei. When your brother is sure of something, nobody can make him change his mind. He's still the same old Alex in that sense. I guess I have no choice. Oh, Silva! Look who I found while scrolling. Well, welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. See you soon. It's not like Alex gave me any other options. Haha. didn't see you come in, Carol. Julia, I was right. I knew where she went. Where? Since Lily works from home, there were moments when it was impossible to do it there. Wait, what? Since Lily worked from home, there were moments it was impossible to do it there. So she started going to a cafe to work in peace while we were doing the renovations at home. So do you know where she is? I'm doing good, just chilling for a bit before going to sleep. Ooh, okay. Well, welcome on in. You're more than welcome to chill here if you want, but if you want to keep on scrolling, I get it. The TikTok scroll is real. But yeah, I hope you have a good night when you decide to go to sleep. No, that's why I came here as soon as I found everything out. TikTok. Yes. Yes, Silva is on TikTok. I even thought you might have closed up. Also, Rhino, I sent you a TikTok if you haven't already seen it. I think I sent it yesterday. I didn't say TikTok. Talk. Fuck you. You're probably the last one today, but I still have more time. Don't worry. Learn to read? Never. Carol! Do you know anything? Where am I? I don't know yet, but I think we're close. Did you find out what made you leave so quickly yesterday? When you mentioned the tea, I honestly didn't know what to do, but then you talked about finding yourself. I remember when we moved into the house. When we had moved in, I was really overwhelmed. What happened? We didn't have much money, so we had to live in the house while we were renovating it. Everything was a mess, but in the end it worked out. Yes. I wasn't really into tea back then, but I was desperate to find somewhere to work. That's normal with all the noise from the renovation workers. It must be really hard to write. I can't say much, yeah. Back then, I was writing my first novel. A complete failure, by the way. I still wonder how you came up with that idea. Haha. A thriller about a capybara detective. Nobody understands my art. Maybe if you had made a video game out of it, it would have had more success. Stop laughing at me. I thought it was a good idea. The thing is, I discovered a cafe where they let me stay all day working there. So like every other cafe. The owner would bring me a different tea every day. She was a delight. Carol, that's where I went. Exactly. I spoke to the lady at the cafe and she told me you had been there, that you seemed very agitated. As she always did, she brought you a tea she thought would suit you best. A hot tea. Oh yes, I did see what you sent me. I'm adding it to the wish list. Let's go. Like 99% of my TikTok feed now is, here's a game. Here's a playtest. Here's a person playing a game. Here's a streamer. It was really bitter, but it managed to relax me a little. The woman told me she brought it to you precisely for that reason. So you could relax a little. But she couldn't tell me any more. I find myself at a dead end, but I don't know... Oh wait, I find myself at a dead end again, but I know you can't be far now. I know that. Talking to the lady at the cafe, I started to feel better. I needed someone who understood me, who knew how to listen. What do you mean? I'm not exactly sure, but I felt like I was listening to my heart. Julia, does any of this make any... Julia, does this mean anything to you? Could you help us understand what was going through Lily's mind that day? I'm not sure how I can help right now, but give me a minute. Mom, is there a spell that could help us? This case isn't easy, but learning to listen to yourself is something many people need. I'm sure there's something in the book that could help you. Oh, listening to yourself. Night oil, ruby, sunflower. Night oil, ruby. Okay. Night oil, ruby, sunflower. You have created listen to yourself. Well, I suppose I wanted to start over. Oh. Start over? I can't really tell you for sure, but it's what I kept hearing in my head over and over. Back to the beginning, start over. Start over without me? Ah! What do you mean? I'm sorry, Julia. I have to go. Carol, wait, you're... Uh-oh. Lily's case is getting more and more complicated. I truly hope the police can help them. Wait. We have figured out practically nothing since we started. There are lots of missing pieces to the puzzle. In the end, you'll manage to bring them back together again. I'm sure of it. I can't promise anything, but doing everything in my power. I never doubted that. You know, you still have a lot to learn, but I feel more and more at ease knowing you'll have all of this under control. It's been an intense week, but I still can't do everything you used to do, Mom. But until that moment comes, I'm starting to think you won't need me anymore. Get some rest, sweetheart. That's enough for today. No, I need to know what happened to the lesbians. Because what do you mean? Today, Mom told me she saw me more ready every day. Closer to not needing her help anymore. I don't think I'm ready. I don't want that day to come. Paul and Alex had a second chance, a final breath? To be able to remember each other after so long. But I know that when Mom leaves, I won't see her again for a long time. And I don't want her to go. The townie cat. I'm absolutely exhausted. Yesterday I went to bed way too late watching the movie Alex mentioned the other day. I hope I don't have to go through what Ode May went through. How scary. Julia, have you been able to get sleep at all this week? Is it that obvious? A little, yeah. Not that I've been a great example either. Why? What's going on with you? It's been 3 nights without sleep because a sparrow built its nest right out my windowsill. And it turns out it has a lot to say at 6 in the morning. Thank you for the hydrate. Haha. Glad you find it funny. Your mom? Among others. Haha. At least yours doesn't sing at 6 in the morning. Don't give her any ideas. Cynthia was capable of anything. I have an idea. What is it? What if I make a little birdhouse and put it somewhere nearby, but where it won't bother me as much? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Actually, I think that's a great idea. Honestly, not really. And how do you plan on making it? I was thinking of looking up a tutorial online. It can't be that complicated. What I find most complicated is the paperwork. Paperwork? Ads happening in 2 minutes, 47 seconds, guys. Of course, don't I need to get a permit from the city council? A building permit, maybe? Having an architect certified the ability of the dwelling? I think it's going to be more complicated than I imagined. Julia, have you eaten today? It's 10 in the morning. That's not an answer. Yes, I had breakfast. Good. You've been having such a busy week that I wouldn't have been able to keep up even at my best, let alone now. I'm fine, really. Yeah, that's exactly what your mother used to say. And then she asked me to make her something for her headache. It's just that there's a lot to do. There's always a lot to do, Julia. I've had the pharmacy for 40 years, and there's always a lot to do. How do you cope with everything? I learned a long time ago that work never ends. Damn, ain't that the fucking truth? So better to do it rested than exhausted. That makes a lot of sense. Being old gives you wisdom? The thing is, you've kept me entertained this week. Me? The people in town won't stop asking me about the shop. Seriously? Whether I've been to see you yet, whether you know as much as your mother, whether the shop looks the same, what do you tell them? They better go check it out for themselves. I know that's right. Did you go see my mother when she was starting out? What do I think about what? That you're doing things right. Even if you don't believe it yet. It doesn't always feel that way. It never does at first. But you've only been here a week and people are already talking about you. In this town, that's saying a lot. Remember my advice, okay? Okay, that's cool and all, but just yesterday you were talking about how you had time to play well, not video games, but board games, chess and checkers, and now you're like, it never ends. Has that cat always been there? This one? I don't remember there being a cat, but I'm also blind, so... Hi, Ryan! This morning I had a feeling about you. Good or bad? Interesting. That doesn't really clear things up for me. It never does. How's your week going? Better than expected. I know. Did you know before asking me? Of course. Then why did you ask? Because I like hearing it from you. Haha. This week you're going to discover something about your house. Look guys, I got a free fortune cookie. Let's go. Like what? Only you know that. Great talk. Lulu. Feelings don't come with subtitles, yeah, Julia. Haha. Although, if you do figure it out, you'll have to tell me. Won't you know before I do? Probably. But I'd rather hear it from you anyway. The thing is, this week I've noticed something different in town. What have you noticed? That people seem calmer. Do you think it has something to do with the shop? Without a doubt. When the spirits don't have a place to manifest, people notice it without noticing why. Like the restlessness? Like when you have something on the tip of your tongue and you just can't remember it? But for years? What an uncomfortable image. Reality, damn! Every day. Though I have more resources to deal with it. Like what? I leave my body every now and then and take a little stroll. How's it going, Owls? It's going great! Thank you so much for asking. How are you, Ryan? I hope you're doing good. Right, like a spiritual tourism you told me about. Exactly. So without your mother as a guide, I always end up in a rather uninteresting places. When was the last time? Last week. I ended up in the parking lot in Finland. Haha. It's not funny at all. It was very cold. Anyway, the wind is bringing interesting things this week. I really gotta know, was that cat always there? Am I just blind? Oh, a notice from Town Hall. I wonder if something happened. Spirit Town Hall informs citizens that Cynthia's Enchanted Corner has reopened its doors. The Spirit Communication Service is now under the care of Julia, Cynthia's daughter. Let's go! Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak! That's great to hear. I'm doing good. Tired. Yeah, no. Tried out new molds as soon as I got home. Ooh, okay, what do we think of the new molds? Do we like them? We're reminding residents that this is a service available for free to all citizens. I see the town hall is already spreading the word that we're open again. I suppose the mayor of Spirit Town wasn't at ease with the city bearing that name, having no one to communicate with spirits. Either way, they still haven't sent me the final paperwork for the reopening. I'll be patient. It's true that everything has been very rushed. So we're not supposed to be open? Mom! What are you doing here? Yesterday, after you left, I discovered that I could appear even without you being here. Oh, I didn't know that was possible. I knew there were spirits that could appear at will. It's not exactly common. But some can, and it seems I'm one of them. And have you stayed here, or have you appeared in other places too? Do you think I want to scare half of the town? Anyway, it seems my abilities are nothing crazy. I can only appear on my own here in the shop. Our star client is here again. I'm really invested in this case. Today it seems like it wants to talk. Try asking something. Maybe it understands you. Hello, kitty. Do you want to speak with your mom again? The meow doesn't seem it means she wants you to summon her. The other day I was really tired. Could it be looking for someone? That could be it. Are you looking for someone? I think we hit the bullseye. I see a cat wandering the street recently. I've never seen it before. Guys, I'm not blind! Let's freaking go! Anytime, I love it. Made both variants. Ooh. It showed up. Oh shit. It showed up at practically the same time of our client. Oh, I am blind. That might be the key to all this. It looks like it. Are you looking for another cat? Sometimes I see one out here in the morning. It even comes every morning. I'm sure you'll run into it one day. Do you think he understood? I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. What are we going to find out today? I know... Wait. What we are going to find out today is how Lucy is doing. Have you seen her? She's crossing the street. See you later. Julia! What's wrong, Lucy? You seem really worked up. I'm running away, Julia. I can't take this anymore. Okay, that's a cute bag. What do you mean you're running away? I tried to get my mother to see Grandma, but then we got into a fight. She doesn't love Grandma as much as I do. I'd rather leave home. Lucy, what are you doing? Grandma, Mom doesn't want to come see you, and I don't understand how she doesn't miss you so much that she wouldn't want to come see you. But that's no excuse for running away. Everything I do is wrong, Granny. She doesn't like me coming to see you. She even didn't want us to go to the village like she told me. Everyone handles grief their own way, Lucy. I know, Julia's mom told me. But even so... Lucy, you'll have to understand. You lost your grandmother, but she lost her mother. You've already told me that, Granny, but... There's no possible but to that, my dear. Grandmothers leave soon, and we leave our grandchildren behind. That's just how life is. But losing a father or mother, that's 1,000 times harder. Do you remember when Dad passed away? Yes. You were still very young, and I'm sure his passing hurt you much more. Lucy, your mother has lost her mother, and not long ago, her husband. Her only relative in this world. The same way your mother is your only relative in this world, and she loves you with all her soul. Do you really want to run away? Don't you miss your father, Lucy? I miss him so much, but I barely remember him. Julia, sweetheart, could you cast one of those spells your mother was so good at for remembering happy moments with our loved ones? Of course. I can try. Lucy's family has been through a lot. Her grandmother used to come here and talk to her husband and tell him about Lucy, but once she spoke with her son-in-law instead. Really? When he passed, his daughter was devastated, and she tried to get her to come to say goodbye, but she couldn't manage it. I can't imagine what the poor woman must be going through. And if Lucy's father passed when she was so young, what kind of happy memory could Lucy possibly have related to her dad? We'll find out soon enough. Alright, I need the happy moments. Dahlia, Twilight Water Ruby. Dahlia, Twilight Water Ruby. Twilight Water Ruby. Did I? Do you remember anything, Lucy? I remember Dad holding me in his arms. It's not exactly a memory. It's a feeling. I remember how he used to hold me. I felt like everything was okay. I felt happy. He was happy with you too. You were his light. That's why you're named that. I'm named Lucy because of Dad? He used to say that when you were born, you would be the light of his life. So both your mom and dad decided that your name was Lucy because of that. Sweetheart, your father loved you so much. Never forget that. I've been mean to Mom, haven't I, Granny? She lost her mother. I can't imagine. You just demonstrated how much you loved me. Just as you love your mother. Really? Don't stay here. Go home and tell Mom how you feel. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Julia. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Yes. It seems like Lucy is growing up. Losing her father so young, and now me, she's going to have to grow up too soon. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate it. It's nothing. I've been looking forward to seeing you, Ed. Hello, Julia. I was looking forward to coming too. How's the flowers? Is it any better? If you'd like, I can unveil the mystery to the both of you. Sure thing. Has it already been 2 days? Yes, Edmund has come to show us the flower. And where is it? He hasn't shown it yet. He always liked to sound interesting. Now, no need to get so worked up. Oh, it's so pretty! It's gorgeous. I knew the experiment will work. Since I went home a couple days ago, I had been playing music for the plant every day. So that's what it was. The magical, vinyl, perhaps. I don't think there's anything magical about my husband's records, Julia. So, as I said the other day, the key isn't in the records Edmund played. It simply confirmed my theory. But Mary, if it's not that, how is it possible that the plant is in perfect condition? There's no other possible explanation. Are you sure? We don't need to make the visit any longer today, Julia. What do you mean? I've already confirmed what's wrong with the flower. What is it? We're going to repeat the experiment. Come back again in 2 days. You'll finally know what's happened to the flower and we'll sort everything out. But, trust me, Edwin, you'll know everything next time, and from that moment on, the future of the plant will be in your hands. Okay, well, I won't keep you here any longer. Take care, dear. See you later, Mary. I didn't expect this at all. That makes two of us. She's got her reasons and she knows what she's doing, that's for sure. I guess so. Well, at least we'll know for sure in a couple of days. It seems so. I think I finally get what's going on with Edmund's case. Really? I'm perfectly lost myself. Mary is testing Edmund. I never would have guessed. When you've been here so long, you start to empathize with people more easily. Hey! How dare! In the end, what we do is more about understanding those who have come looking for help. That might be the hardest part. And something you'll never fully learn. Every person is different with their own doubts, fears, and dreams. Edmund doesn't want to see what's happening with the plant. And Mary just wants him to accept it. That's the test. Now I'm even more lost than I was. Haha. I'm leaving, Julia. I sense someone is about to come into the shop. Mom, there's no one at the door. I know. I think someone is coming. You'll see you later. I wonder what Mom must have felt. It doesn't seem that today's going to be a busy day. Alex! Hi, Julia. What are you doing here? Your brother hasn't come back yet. I know, it just that it feels like forever since we last talked. It was yesterday. Time's always weird when you're a spirit. I can't even fathom what you feel after being here for so long. Oh, hi, Horror King. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. I know I'm always joking around and people often don't take me seriously, but I think that song has truly kept me here somehow. I've already told you that the unfinished business thing. I know, but from the moment I passed until you summoned me, I barely remember anything. It feels like it was just yesterday. With my memory gaps and all the spirit things that happened to me. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Even though we can't speak with spirits sometimes, what happens when we pass away is still a mystery. You know, I'm just now thinking about it. I kind of wonder if that witch hat in the background, I think it's orange with the moon on it. I wonder if that was like her mom's hat or like her grandma's hat. But it's very pretty. Also, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that. Not even my mother was sure about it. What if my accident was right before... What if my accident was right before Paul was here? What do you mean? Maybe I haven't been waiting for Paul that long. Maybe when you had trouble summoning me, you simply caught my spirit from decades ago, freshly out of the shell. I don't know. It's a possibility. I certainly can't tell you it's impossible. Oh, hi, Dark Wolf! How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. And the hydrate. Let's go. Always lovely to see you. How's it going today? It's going great. Thank you so much for asking. I greatly appreciate that. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Hold on, I'm trying to mess with Horizon. Since he came in here and messed with me. Where's his bonk? I gotta love messing with Horizon. Exactly. He came in here and hit me with the Animal Crossing fruit. Can you believe that? There it is. Like, how dare? If I had to travel through time as a spirit to help him, I know I would. Totally. I sent him some extra regards over there for you when I stopped by. You know what? Hell yeah. Go get a screamer and scare the shit out of him. I just thought of something. What is it? Do you want to try the spell to recall your thoughts again? I got you. I'll do a screamer for you. Yay! I'm causing chaos and I love it. To find out what happened during all this time, it may work for this specific case too. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Do you think you can make Alex remember his thoughts from when he passed away until you summon him? Well, I have nothing to lose by trying. Of course, it turns out that we can summon spirits from the past. It would be a huge step forward in understanding our gift. Let's get to work. Remembering. Day oil, sunflower, that's right. Day oil. Do you remember it now? I think. Did you travel through time? No, I think I know what happened for sure. I simply stayed by my brother's side. By his side? Yes, like a guardian angel. Ah, right! That's it. I'm scared the shit out of her. Hold on. I'm scaring the shit out of Horizon. How dare. How dare! Although I won't do anything, just being with him. Have you ever thought about moving forward? Yes, constantly. But I simply don't. I don't know why. I even remember when Mateo was born. From that moment on, I started being with him instead. You're truly one of a kind, Alex. Oh, thank you for the stretch! I'm sure of that. When do you think you'll be able to rest? When do you think you'll be able to move on? I think since you summoned me, the day is closer than ever. Anyway, I won't bother you any longer, Julia. You know you'll never bothering me. I know. I'm just being polite. Hey, Owls, is there a deadline on the Trevor Project? Yes, we're donating until the end of the month. So, I think that's like 3, hold on. So you literally have 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks to donate. So plenty of time. I'm well aware of how comforting my presence is. Haha. See you around. You wanted to help a bit? Oh, that's so kind. Yeah, if you can help, if you're able to donate, you know, it's going to the Trevor Project, a great project. I thought of something and I'm not going to say out loud, but I did not like that. He seemed very worried. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Wolf, for the $50! Let's go! Did you, I kind of have trouble seeing. Did you, redeem something? Oh, hold on, let me reload this. Cheers to all you and your wonderful campaign. Oh, that's so sweet. Aqua, yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's freaking go! I don't gotta draw shit! Let's go! Yeah, I don't know if you know who Aqua is, but I will, if you do, that's fine. Aqua will just, oh shit, I gotta remember how to spell. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I did it on Horizons! This is why I don't go fuck with shit. This is why I don't go fuck with shit. This... if someone wants to go in Horizons and tell him I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, give a shout out to Aqua! Thank you! So Nami! Yeah, this is Aqua Blue Shadow. I know, Horizon has his own Aqua. I'll have to, do a pop into them. Yeah. I can definitely, like, I think she's going to plan, or try to plan when you're around. Aqua does not know how to draw, which, fair, I don't know how to draw either. But yeah, they're a really cool person to definitely go watch, hang out with. They're usually in the night. Yeah, Aqua's gotta draw. Let's go. Aqua's gotta draw Wolf. I'm so here for it. But yeah, I still find it so funny how I did a shout out in Rise's stream. You know, I went into someone's stream, and this is someone new. I rated them. I had forgotten that I used my phone to get the link to post on Blue Sky for people to, like, join the stream if they want it. And so when I went to raid them, I had the raid message on my computer, but I didn't have it on my phone. But I simply just pressed paste on my phone and I pressed send, and I didn't realize that I was sending my link and not my raid message to this new person, and I immediately got timed out, and I couldn't even say anything. I couldn't even be like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that, my bad, because they timed me out, which fair, I get it. But That is still so funny to me to this day that I think, and sometimes I sit there and think about that I accidentally sent my link instead of a raid message. So it's not the first time I've done something silly like that. Draw what? Aqua is gonna have to draw Dark Wolf, and this is gonna be great. I am so ready for this. Let me see if I can. I'll show you the first one she drew. Let me just get it pulled up. I'm getting distracted. Man, it's taking forever. Hurry up and load. Yeah, I want to download it. Where is Jay? Of course, it's over here. All right, bring me over here. Look at this. Jay, if you're watching, this is an exact replica of you, okay? Like, the reference is uncanny. Wolf, I hope you don't regret spending your money. This is what you have to look forward to. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's for a good cause, I don't mind. You know what? That is a great answer. That is the correct answer, but oh, it's still so funny. I can't wait to do more charity events because Aqua can never not draw again. Every time we do a charity event, Aqua's going to have a draw redeem. You know, I might even have a draw redeem, but I'll tell you what, I can't draw. I cannot draw at all. Alright, let's go back over here. Plus, I get some art. Yes! Exactly. You can make it your profile picture. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited to see these redeems. Right? LOL. I might. Add a draw in all clicky right now. I don't know if I want to do it right now. I'm already struggling to make up a song for night, okay? I think I got enough on my plate. But I am planning on doing another charity event this year. I'll need to work out all the details and stuff, but yeah. I told Tsunami the song for you. Ooh, let's go. We're 50 away from making me do a shot of milk, which I absolutely hate milk. We're 50 away from me doing a 12-hour stream, Aqua doing a 12-hour stream, and Zonami playing Hollow Knight. Yes. I can't imagine how he must feel after so long like this. Is it really hard to stay here? Hi, Dark! Oh, wait. Albean. Yeah, you want to be called Albean. Surprise, Huggo Owls. Hey, hello! It's so good to see you! Oh, hold on. I need to have this pulled up. How have you been? I hope you've been doing amazing. Also, no pressure at all. But I just feel like it's a good time to mention it since we're all talking. I do have a Discord. There's the link in chat on Twitch if you want to join. Again, no pressure at all. I totally understand. A lot of people have a lot of Discords, and me personally being in a lot of them can be overwhelming. So I totally understand if you don't join or don't want to join. Again, I will not take it personally. You do not have to join my Discord, but if you would like to, the link is there. Hi Z, how are you doing today? What are we joining? You could join my Discord if you'd like, but again, no pressure. You don't have to. Is it good just chilling right now, playing some games on my PlayStation 2? Ooh, PlayStation 2. Okay, what games we playing on the PlayStation? I think I had a PlayStation 2. Don't ask me what games I had. I don't remember. You just answered it at the end there. How are you and what are we playing? We are playing Spirit Talk. It's a visual novel. Basically we are a witch and we cast spells as well as we help people. We're a bridge between two worlds. Very interesting game. Okie dokie, I'm gonna stop by Horizons and send him your regards. Best of luck with the rest of the charity owls. Thank you so much, Wolf, for donating. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you have a good fun time over at Horizons. Make sure you scare the shit out of him for me. Sonic Heroes and Resident Evil 4 OG and Devil May Cry 1. Ooh, those are some classics. Let's go. It's really hard to stay here. When we go, staying here like I am now is not the norm. It's our place. I don't know why most of us spend time waiting here before we take the next step either. Oh, hi Foz! How are you doing today? Hello! Oh, that's cool. That you're raising funds for the Trevor Project, but why does the link take me to Aqua? It takes you to Aqua because Aqua is like the main host. I'm just helping. So it's it's really the Renegade Misfits who were like donating, but they asked me if I wanted to be a part of it, and of course I said yes. So that's why it takes you to Aqua, because I think she's the one that set it up. Maybe it's like the queue at the supermarket? What do you mean? That you're waiting here until they can attend to you and then you can leave? Haha. I've never thought of it that way, but it could be. Don't think too hard about it, Julia. Go home and get some rest. Gives owls a Wawa hoot bottle. You know, I went to Wawa one time because everyone was talking about, I think it's their sub, and how great their sub was, and we needed to get a sub. I went, they were closed. They weren't closed, but they didn't have like the sub shop open, and I was just like, my at-home state could never. And everyone tries to say Wawa is a comparison to my at-home state. There ain't no comparison. I don't even think I'm biased by saying that. There is just no comparison between the two gas stations. And thank you for the hydrate. Studio Ghibli art like. I can see that. You know, the music is really reminding me of Studio Ghibli. Or Ghibli. however you, I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. Oh, I know. I know some people say Wawa for water, but there is actually like a gas station named Wawa. But I hope you're all doing good. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. We are $50 away from our goal for the Trevor Project. So that is so excited. I also tried, okay, because so many people were like, I've heard so many people say seaweed, I don't want to say plant, but like seaweed squares. Like seaweed was a good snack and it tasted so yummy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try some. That shit was absolutely disgusting. That I didn't even bite down. I tasted it and I was like, nope, I absolutely hate this. Oh my god! We did it! Let's freaking go! Who donated? Who donated? Who donated? Fuck, I gotta drink milk. Who did this to me? Who did this to me? Anonymous? Anonymous? Oh my god, Anonymous donated. Oh my god, guys, we did it! We reached our goal! Let's freaking go! Oh my god, guys, it's only the 10th. Let's freaking go. We did it. Let's go! Big W's. We did it, guys. Oh, I gotta drink milk. I'm like so happy because we raised $500 for a charity, but then I'm also like, fuck! I gotta drink milk! No! Not the milk! But that's okay. I will do it for you guys. I don't have the milk on hand, so that'll probably be on Monday that I drink the milk for you guys. Do I have? No, I don't think I have anything planned for this month. I mean, not this month, this weekend. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I don't have anything planned for this weekend, so on Monday, I will take a shot of milk for you guys. Thank you so much. We have milk. Yeah, but I wanted to try almond milk. I didn't want to try, I already know I don't like regular milk. I wanted to try almond milk. But let's go! Big W's! We did it, guys! We did it! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you everyone who donated. Much appreciation. Of course. I'm so this is like my first ever charity event where like I am actively a part of it. And it just feels so good to be able to have people be able to, you know, donate, and doing it during Pride Month. For those that don't know, I am bi. Surprise, shorty! So, it just feels good to be able to do just a little something for the community I'm a part of. That I don't really tell a lot of people that, you know, my, all that. But yeah. I am really happy. Here's some milk for you. Hey, that's more than one shot. Dark, that's more than... I said a shot, not 4 shots. But thank you, Dark. I appreciate it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I don't really know what to say. Ah! You scared the shit out of me. Oh, I don't know why, but that milk scared the shit out of me. Make her drink a gallon? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Read the fine print. Read the fine print. I said a shot. 1K, you drink the whole bottle? I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to agree to that. Just for later, LOL for the other 3. No! Y'all, are too much. Y'all are like, hey, we hit that goal. I know it says a shot, but you know, we can just amp up. We just amp up the ante for funsies. Wait. How'd I get here? Why am I here? How am I here? Take me back. Take me home. How'd I get here? I don't know. Can I please go back to where I was? I don't like it over here. I'm just... Where's all my stuff? Hello? Where's my game? Where'd everything go? How do I get back to where I was? I'm so confused. I think the game just crashed. It might have. Oh, freak. I hope. Okay, if I have to do this all over again. Okay, no. The game came back. Oh, thank God, the game came back. Everything came back. We're fine. Everything's great. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh no. Like a 14-ounce bottle. I never did any fundraisers in my life, and last year my friend wanted me to help her walk in the AFSP fundraiser. I ended up just casually asking a bunch of people and raised $245. Z, that is so wonderful. That is so great. Yeah. It's definitely a shock that, like, $500 is such a lot of money. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That is so much money. Especially to be able to raise that much money in 10 days is crazy, is insane, is amazing, is all those things. So, the fact that we were able to do that is just, it's just shocking. It's shocking to, I think sometimes we forget, like, how many people care, how many people want to help, how many people, like, all those things. So to be able to just even be a small part of it, and to be able to, you know, help this amazing charity, it just feels so good. And it's so heartwarming to me, and I'm just so happy. By the way, whoever Anonymous is, can you message Al so she can know who to sing the song for? Yes, please, Anonymous, please. Exactly. It's was the surprising part. So many are willing to give. Yeah, it definitely, I wasn't, I don't know, I'm so emotional. I'm like trying not to cry. But yeah, just knowing that, seeing how much the community has come together and helped us help others, it just feels so good. It feels so heartwarming. I just love it. I love you guys. Platonically, of course, except for Zonami. But I love you guys so much. You all have made even the dark days so much brighter. I love coming and streaming, and playing new games and watching how I can scuff things up or get lost, or how all of y'all try to come in here and bully me. It really is a highlight of my day, and it just makes everything worth it. So yeah, W you guys. But I'm so incredibly proud of us. Wait, we can pull. See, I think you're like the only one who hasn't bullied me. Literally, someone came in here yesterday, and after 5 minutes, they were already bullying me, and I was like, okay. Look, Zonami, my husband is throwing things at me. Look at that. Oh, but yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm so happy we were able to meet the goal. Zonami, get on Hollow Knight. Get on Hollow Knight. You're gonna have to start planning that. Haha. I'm looking forward to it. Not the wait we can bully you. I'm done. But yeah, Anonymous, since you chose for me to sing a song, please let me know. Dark, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. I'm so happy, guys. I'll have to talk with Aqua and them. We may be raising the goals since we were planning to do this all month long. But I'll have to talk with them about that. For sure. But if we do decide to, raise it, that's fine with us. Well, what the I don't know why I said that. Fuck you, Cressy. Scared the shit out of me! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus, take the wheel. Hi, Ryan. Ryan, we hit our goal! Let's go! You know, funny enough, now that I use this other chat, I don't really pay attention to, like, Twitch chat. So I don't see when, people have, like, bought things, really. Falls out the nest. Hoot! No, for real, but that scared the shit out of me. I have my volume turned kind of up on my headphones, and out of nowhere, I see a freaking ghost. Crow is thinking of more milestones. Ooh, okay. I kind of assumed since it's only the 10th that we would increase the amount, but, yeah. That scared the hoot out of me! You think we should raise it to 1K? We might. I'm definitely down to do more stuff as well. But we'll have to, like, see, because I don't have anything else planned. But I'm a smart cookie. I can figure it out. I can figure out some other stuff for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze these ads. Because I do 1K and Al's does a melt. Oh god, that sounds disgusting. That sounds absolutely vile. I heard, LOL, I've been listening. Let's go! W listening. W Ryan. Okay, well, my plan was to finish the game, but clearly that didn't happen. So, and I do have to end soon. I'm thinking maybe we just call it on this game. Like, I'm fine. I might finish it on my own because I'm really curious where the person was. Yes. Okay. Check DMs. Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm going to do one more check-in because I forgot to do it. Yeah. With the check-ins, you can only do it one per stream. But it's okay. It's okay. No worries if you forgot to do it. Alright, I'm probably gonna end soon. Let me go ahead and save this. I guess I can put a poll, if anyone's interested in me finishing this. I wonder, can I see how much more? Oh! Hey, did you know when I accidentally press enter too fast, I can go back and like look at what they said? It's cute, but I literally saw none of it. Yeah, I think I'm fine without not finishing it on stream. But I am very invested in the gay couple. I need to know what happens with them, or I need to know because, but again, I'm fine without not streaming this. I feel like I have other things I could stream. I thought it would only take me like 2 days, but clearly it did not. Why did it take a break? Why did the ads happen when I said no to the ads? Whatever. All right, we'll just wait for the ads to be over. Mary, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the first time. No, you're an ads. Why? But yeah, I'm trying to see if there's Oh, Cassie, thank you so much for giving a subscription to Matters, even though they cannot hear me. But I appreciate it, Cassie. Okay, I get. Hmm. I'll think. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ryan! Wait, why is the cat kind of dancing on beat? All right, I paused the redeem so y'all didn't have to hear all that. But Ryan, wait, was that Cassie? No, that was Ryan. Okay, Ryan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it so much. You definitely didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. We have a level 2 hype train. Do I have all the level 2s? I do? Damn. I do have all the level 2s, but that's okay. I don't need any more money. I don't need any more money. You can keep your money, because apparently we are planning on Cassie. Cassie. Cassie, why did you do that? Scared the shit out of me again. Cassie. Big L. Oh, okay, this is over here. I wonder, can you leave during a hype train? I'm not planning on doing that, but I am just curious. Is everyone back from the ads? Yes. Matters, thank you so much for subscribing. Not subscribing. Well, you are subscribed, so thank you for that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Cassie sent you. Let's go. Well, welcome in. I am about to end, but I greatly appreciate you being here. Here, I'm gonna do it again. No pressure at all. But since there's so many cool people here, I do have a Discord if you'd like to join it. You do not have to. I totally understand that Discords can be very overwhelming. So if you don't join, no hard feelings. I get it. But if you'd like to join, the link is there. But yeah, I am the bestie. Ooh, you know what? Get it. But yeah, it's super exciting night. We reached our goal. I have to take a shot of milk. Zonami has to play Hollow Knight. I have to do a 12-hour stream. Aqua has to do a 12-hour stream. There's a lot that we gotta get completed. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being here, for the follow, lurk. I appreciate it all. I can tell I am EP because brain no work no more. How does one talk? You know what? I'm gonna go over here. Where's my mouse? Just in case someone's looking for someone to raid, they know not to raid me because I am going to be ending soon. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. And I guess look for more milestones and stuff because we're going to keep going, baby. We raised 500 and that's incredible. So I think we're going to keep on pushing. More will come later. Because we don't, at least I don't have everything figured out. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Aw. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I don't know the rest of the words. Deep in the heart of Texas. I have trauma from that song. Oh, do we want to talk about it? Do we want to talk about it, Z, or are we trying to like move on? Because either one is fair. Oh, I guess I could say the train has left us. Let's go. If you got an emote, I'd love to see it. I got nothing, but that's fine. I don't need anything. Thank you so much for the subs. Let's see. Mathers got a sub. Doro got a sub. Lima. Aru got a sub. Raf got a sub. And SSJ got a sub. Let's go. Ryan has gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh, that's a pretty sub. I mean, not sub. I meant to say emote. Okay, I'm going to bed. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's bedtime. Fucking bedtime. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's bedtime. Fucking bedtime. I blame Zonami for that one. Fun fact, when me and Zonami started first talking, it was like one of the first conversations we had. I was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "I'm listening to Ninja Sex Party." And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And now I am very acquainted with them. And I have their songs on my playlist. If you don't know who Ninja Sex Party is, they're pretty cool. You should check them out. I think the pianist, yeah, or keyboard person is like a scientist. That's like his day job. Ninja Brian, there we go. The fact that I know that is very scary. Yeah, Ninja Brian, you should definitely check him out. We've had a lovely suggestion on someone to raid, so I will go ahead and raid them. They're playing some Phasmophobia. And they're also trying to get money for the Trevor Project. So, I'm a big fan of the Trevor Project. So they seem like a perfect person to raid. So let me go ahead and start the raid because I am tired. I will be back tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I will not be back tomorrow. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I will be back Friday. We're gonna be playing some library tidy up the arcade. I'm looking forward to it. I'm here now. Hi, Mally. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Mally, I'm sure you already know, but we hit our goal. Let's fucking go. Why was my voice shaking? Alright, that's my sign to get off. I'm so excited for this 10 plus hour stream. I have so many streams now, but that's okay. It's all for charity. It's all for a good cause. I'm not gonna complain at all. Good night, everyone. Yes. Okay, there's your raid message. If you are a follower, let me get the one if you're a subscriber. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Cassie, thank you so much for the re-scrub. I'm gonna start calling it that. Thank you so much for the I'm gonna start when people subscribe and be like, "Thank you for wait." Thank you so much for the scrub. I appreciate it. Okay, let me I'm doing too much now. I need to go to bed. Oh my god. Al's already lost the plot. I have. What even is the fucking plot at this point? Okay, that's kind of scared me. Alright. Whoa, wait. Raid in 3, 2, okay, bye! Bye, everyone! I'll see y'all later! Thank you for stopping by! I'll be back on Friday, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Everything else is a DIY project, or if you're not into those, guess what? You can join my Discord and it'll automatically convert to your time zone, and you don't have to do a DIY project at that point. You can just look at the schedule and figure out when I'm gonna be going live in your time zone. Hey, that's pretty cool, right? I think so. And that's all I got. Thank you guys for helping us reach the goal. We're probably going to increase the goal, but there'll be more incentives and all that good stuff. And I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night!